Click subscribe to get latest news and don't forget to press the bell icon.
We were all shocked and saddened to find out that Bill O'Reilly was fired from Fox News. But just because Bill is gone from primetime doesn't mean he is done crushing bleeding heart liberals. According to The Hill, Bill came out to defend President Trump when former CBS host Dan Rather started spewing nonsense. O'Reilly had this to say regarding Rather and other fake news outlets: "These morons that you see on cable news, just turn them off. Just turn them off because you are never going to get an honest story, they know nothing." In this particular instance, Rather had a problem with a comment that President Trump made that went along the lines of saying that if Andrew Jackson were around the Civil War could have been avoided. Trump said that Jackson was tough when he needed be, he would not have backed down and let the war happen. Instead of the normal responses, agree, intelligently disagree, or say nothing, he chose to disagree and sounded like a fool in the process. He compared Trump's history knowledge to that of a grade schooler. Weird. We would bet that most grade schoolers would be able to tell you that there are only two genders. That seems a little hypocritical to judge someone's opinion on history when your party doesn't even understand the facts put forward by science. Bill went further into his discussion and said that, in his opinion, Trump had a valid point. Andrew Jackson would not have tolerated states forming their own union. O'Reilly went on to say that James Buchanan was afraid, and his lack of action led to the Civil War. The left is so obsessed with President Trump. It is amusing to see some of the straws they will grab at in order to make him look bad. In this case, his opinion on what would have happened if a different person would have been in charge leading up to the Civil War caused Rather to act like a child. They love going to personal attacks if they feel like they did not get their point across, or their point is proven false. President Trump is allowed to have opinions about events. Rather could have tried to rebuttal him like a normal adult. Instead, he compared his intelligence to less than that of a grade schooler. There is only one person here acting as if they are in grade school, and it is not President Trump. We are sure that other left-wingers will come out and trash talk Trump for this statement. They can step away from any insults dealing with intelligence. Besides the gender issue, this is the same party that believes you can have an unlimited amount of immigrants come into the country with no cost whatsoever. If they want to throw stones they can try. They would just do well to remember that we have facts and logic on our side, and we will win.